How many of us, maybe we have not committed zina, but we fell in the same footsteps of Barsisa. Now he's committed zina. She falls pregnant. She gives birth to a baby boy. And Shaitan now comes to Barsisa, says, Barsisa, if the brothers come back and see this young boy, and you were the one who was responsible for looking after him, how will you explain the boy? Now he's worried. He says, what do I do? Barsisa, you have to kill the boy. You have to get rid of the evidence. So Barsisa kills the boy. What do we have now? Zina and murder. After some time, Sheikh comes back, says, Barsisa, do you really think she's going to keep quiet about what happened? Do you really think she's not going to tell her brothers about what took place here? He says, what do I do? Kill her too. Zina and double murder. The brothers come back. Barsisa, where is our sister? He says to them, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Sister, she became very ill and Allah took her life. Barsisa is a great abid, big sheikh. He does not lie. The brothers had no other option. They said, where is she? He showed them a fake grave. He said, this is where she is. They made some dua for her and went home. The next morning, one of the brothers, he says, I had a very interesting dream last night. The other brother said, I had an interesting one too. What did you see? He says, I seen in my dream that our sister was not sick. Rather, she fell pregnant, she had a boy, and her and the kid were murdered. And I seen that she was not buried where he showed us, but she was buried somewhere else. So the other brother says, Zina Ajib, I had the same dream. So they said, both of us cannot be wrong. They went to where they seen in their dream, they dug up that grave there, they found their sister and the baby there. They went back to Barsisa, they said, Barsisa, you lied to us, this is what took place, and now we're taking you to the ruler. Look at the trap of shaitan. Look at the trap of haram. Look at looking at just one look at a girl. Just one look. So yes, it's only once. But once you open that door, my brother. So now they're taking Barsisa where? To the ruler. Now on the way, Barsisa is looking at himself. He's thinking, how did I get in this mess? Zina, double murder, and now I'm going to be executed. So when they bring him to the ruler, Shaitan comes to Barsisa in the form of man. He says, Barsisa, do you know who I am? He says, no. He says, Barsisa, I am Shaitan. And I am the one who caused you all this mess. And I'm also the one that can get you out. What did we say before? He was a righteous man. But because he opened the door to Shaitan once, and he didn't open the door, he had a peep. Today we have the floodgates open. We don't have doors. We have doors, windows, shutters. Everything is open for Shaitan. He says, Barsisa, I can get you out, man. I have a lifeline for you, Barsisa. He says, anything. Get me out of it. He says, Barsisa, you make sajda to me. You make sajda to me, Barsisa, and I will get you out. So Barsisa, he makes sajda to him, and Sheikh Shaitan says, thank you very much, it was nice knowing you, Assalamu alaikum. And shortly after, he was crucified and killed. The last action in his life was what? Shirk, kufr to the highest level. How? From opening the door. When he opened the door, for whose sake did he open it? For the sake of Allah. But look at where it led him, my brother. My brothers, I see a lot of young faces around today. You open the door for Shaitan, and this will be your end.